Long before Kratos slew Ares and became the god of war, he was one of 6 champions in a grand competition between the gods, a race to retrieve the healing ambrosia of Asclepius.
As a soldier of Sparta, I had served my country with honor and distinction. I had fought in many battles and had gained a reputation as a skilled warrior. But my life changed forever when I met Lysandra, a humble and kind woman. She showed me a side of life that I had never seen before, and I fell deeply in love with her. We were married, and soon after, Lysandra gave birth to our daughter, Calliope. However, our joy was short-lived when we learned that our daughter was infected with a deadly disease. According to Spartan law, all diseased or weak infants shall be hurled into the chasm of Mount Taygetos and left there to their demise. As Spartan soldiers stormed our home and attempted to take my newborn daughter, I unsheathed my sword, prepared to defend her. I knew I could not let my daughter be thrown into the chasm and left to die. I was ready to fight to the death to protect her. But then, a nearby elder informed me of a possible way to heal my daughter's illness, the healing elixir of the gods, the ambrosia of Asclepius. I quickly realized that this was my only hope of saving my daughter's life. I persuaded my comrades to allow me to search for the ambrosia, promising that once I retrieved it, I would not only use it to cure my daughter, but any other ill newborn Spartan mothers would bear. And so, leaving my wife and daughter behind, I set off on my quest.
At the same time, in a faraway land, the prince of the barbarians, Ulrich, saw his father suffer from a serious illness which confined him to his bed. Upon hearing of the ambrosia and its mystic healing powers, Ulrich and his barbarian army set off to find it as well. However, unbeknownst to both warriors, the Olympian gods had created a wager in which various mortals were selected to capture the ambrosia. Spreading diseases throughout their lands and everything they held dear as incentives for them to act, the god who chose the mortal who would capture the ambrosia first would attain victory. Ares, the god of war, had chosen Kratos as his champion, while Hades, ruler of the underworld, chose Ulrich as his.